UK Black Wolf, Cooking with the Wolf.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! You are watching Cooking with the Wolf, Episode 8, Christmas Special. On today's show, I'm going to be showing you how I make pigs in the blanket. Now, I'm no professional chef, so let's see how well I did. Okay, for today's Christmas special, I'm going to be making pigs in blanket, I think they're called. Yeah. So, sausages wrapped in bacon, and that's all I'm going to be making for today. The first thing you'll want to do, just at the start of the video, is to preheat your oven. So, turn the oven on already. So, yep, that's a point already done. Okay then, you will need, for the simple way, and I'm no professional chef, so, yeah, bacon, any bacon will do, sausages, any sausages will do, just go to a shop, buy sausages, that'll do, a knife, a fork, a knife for undoing the plastic if I can't undo it, a tin foiled thing already set up to put them in, a chopping board, and most importantly, a cup of tea. If you don't want a cup of tea, have any other drink you want, but you might want a drink. If you don't want a drink, don't have a drink, it's up to you, but I love a drink. A cup of tea, you know, that's really important. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to undo these sausages. If you're wondering why I'm wearing gloves today, it's because on this finger I have a bandage, and I don't want the bandage coming off or going into the food, so I put gloves on. But I didn't want to look weird wearing one glove, so I put two on. So, yeah, although I wouldn't feel like I'm looking weird, I'd feel weird myself. I'd look weird and go, anyway, that's why I'm wearing gloves. Okay. Right. You put the rubbish to the side for a moment to get rid of that. Okay then. Okay, these are joined together. I'll do that. Just pulling the sausages out. If they are joined together, just separate them apart. And again, you just want to grab your bacon. I can definitely undo. Maybe keeping it this way. Just come on. Can't do it with gloves on. Right, this is where this comes in handy. Oh, this is terribly undone. This is the worst undoing ever. I'd have to do. Okay, once you have undone your bacon, hopefully not as terribly as I have. I'm still failing at this. I've never undone bacon this bad in my life. This is the worst I've ever done it. Anyway, once you have successfully undone your bacon, you'll want to grab one piece of bacon, give it a little stretch and place it down. Now I would advise cutting the bacon in half. This is just because I'm using little sausages. If you're using big sausages, then you might want to, you know, do that. Oh, it's come apart. Okay, well that helps. And then just wrap your bacon around your sausage. And I think that's all there's to it. I hope that's all there's to it. And then place that in your pan, ready. The next stage will be grabbing your next sausage, and again, repeating the same thing all over again. Wrapping and placing your sausages. This is a quick and easy one for any guests that may like a quick snack or something. If you are wrapping, you may want to try to do a better job than I'm doing. But, nevertheless, just wrap your sausages and place them in the tin foil. Now, I don't think you would add any oil or anything really to it. Some people might add spices and everything. I have no idea how to do spices, so I personally am not going to add spices. Again, just cutting these apart. These are just going to be plain ones. So, grabbing another piece of bacon. These are just plain ones. Where'd the rest go? Fell apart. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Nevertheless. Cutting the bacon in half once again. Yeah, these are just plain ones. I believe they cook in their own oil, though, I think. Pretty sure. Fat, not oil. But probably the same thing. I don't know. I have no idea if oil or fat are the same thing, but probably. I'm guessing so. I think so. To be honest, I don't know. But it is what it is, so. If you know if they are the same thing, fat and oil, do let me know in the comments below. Again, just placing that. Or if you do know of any way I can improve on this, then again, do let me know in the comments below. Wrapping this one round here. And don't forget, you don't just have to have pigs in blanket for Christmas. You can also have it for birthdays or for general use, just because you want pigs in blanket, I guess. I guess you could make a dinner with them. Not sure what dinner, but you could make one. There are other Christmas specials I know that are on the way, so it's great, so look out for them. But for now, again, just grabbing your sausages and just cutting. Just gonna have a sip of tea. Right, there you go. Continuing on, grabbing a piece of bacon. Why is this bacon just falling apart? That's me, I guess. I went to the shop, I'm just going to buy the cheapest bacon. And I bought the cheapest bacon and it's just falling apart. I have no idea why. So, yeah, it's probably the same thing. I know there's all these different types, but to me, bacon's bacon. I mean, can't really get any more fussy about it. But I know there are all these different types. I know there are. Again, just wrapping the bacon around there. And placing it again into your little pan. Now, if you do end up filling up your pan, you can do either one of two things. You can A, go, yeah, and just leave it as that. Or you can do B, wait till they're cooked and then put more in. Or you could just make some and leave them to the side and then cook them afterwards. Or just get another pan and put it in the oven if you've got room. In my case, I'm just going to cook these ones and then put the others in. Funny enough, that's perfect. Okay, so I filled this up. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop, I've ended up with something like this so far. I'm just going to pop these into the oven for until I think they're done, because I have no idea how long you would leave them in there for. So the oven's already on. I'll just pop them in, it does this, and I let that do its job. Now, use this. I'll pop out the rest of the sausages. 1, 2. Now the reason I'm going to pop the rest of them out is I'm just going to use the inner box to put them, as it's got this nice little groove. This one has this nice little groove in it. So I'm going to use that to keep it together, so I'm going to finish off doing this. So again, I'm just going to cut 4 of these, having a sip of tea, and continuing. Come on, stay together. Ah, fell apart again. We'll get one piece together. Not that it matters. If you do end up with the bacon all together, you could just cut down the middle and then do that, because this is just falling apart for me, so it's making it easier. So it's not like I'm complaining. Well, I am complaining, but still. Potato, tomato, I'd say. You know, I think that's the same. So again, just cutting them in the middle, making sure that you have a piece of bacon a bit like this. So that would be a perfect piece, depending on the sausage size. So as you're getting it around your sausage, you can wrap it round and it will perfectly fit. So that way, it's quite good. We're going to sit that one in there. Again, just doing the same thing for all the others. And then just popping them in there. And wrapping round. And placing that one there. And again, just doing the same thing once more. Should end up with something which should so far look like this. Okay, next lot. Again, just cutting these ones. And this will pop together. Yes! Got it together. No, it's falling apart again. Although actually I'll cut it down the middle. There you go. And just cutting this part here. And this part here. Again, just wrapping it round. The bacon. Around the sausage. Depending on how many people you would like to do this for, will depend on how many sausages you would need, I know that. And I know that you can add spices, yep. I wouldn't know how to use spices, to be honest, so I do know that one of my cousins, he's like a chef and he's great with spices. Yeah, I'm not. I'm the opposite. But anyway, whether I'm great or he's great, it doesn't matter. As it always says, I'm no professional chef. I'm just a regular guy, I guess, cooking and showing off me cooking. So, I mean, if I do it terribly, I do it terribly. If it comes out terribly, it comes out terribly. I mean, I honestly don't know. To be fair, I don't think I've made pig paint before. No, actually I haven't. I don't do much. I do a lot more cooking now, but I didn't ever used to do cooking. So, oh cool, I got it all together. That was great. So there, oh, I've got the sausages. Okay then. Well, there we go. I got a whole piece of bacon together. So I don't want it together now. Never happy, am I? Always complaining. There you go. That cut perfectly. That didn't. Speak too soon. But no, I'm no professional chef, as I always do say. Just some guy cooking. Really. Anyway, right. Just wrapping your bacon, forgot the name of it, I had to think. Bacon, round your sausage. Again, well, I think that's all there's to it, to be honest. I think you get any old sausage, you wrap your bacon around it, bon appetit, you're done. Put it in the oven, hopefully it comes out fine. To be fair, I've just guessed this all. Completely guessed. I went, I'm going to make pigs in blanket. That'd be a great Christmas special, I thought. Because I was wandering around the shop and I thought, I'm going to make pigs in blanket. So what do I need? And I was thinking, it can't really be that difficult, really. I mean, I looked at the ones that I saw that were already made. I didn't really pick them up or looked at the ingredients or anything. I just went, look, they've got sausage, they've got bacon wrapped around them. That's probably it. It's probably not, but, I mean, hey-o. You live and you learn. So I'm going to attempt to make this. First one. This is. It's my first one. It's cool. So the best thing about doing these episodes is I know what I've cooked. So then, well, and so does everyone else, but cool. It's quite cool. Okay, last 4. I only have 1 piece of bacon left. That's just perfect. I thought I was either going to have too many sausages or too many bacon. Oh yeah, and if you are using a knife, do be careful when using a knife. Or a fork or any other equipment that you generally use in the kitchen. Always be careful. Yeah. Just wrap your bacon around your meat. And again, doing the same thing again. Can't pick it up. Just wrap your bacon around your meat. And again, doing the exact same thing. You know, right, I didn't actually plan this ahead, so I just went, I bought sausages, I bought bacon, I just went, alright, I'll see what happens. And I'm actually surprised that the right amount of sausages and the right amount of bacon has actually turned out correctly. Because I had no idea, it was a complete guess, honestly. I just went, bacon, sausages, we'll see what happens. So, yeah. I'm happy that actually worked out. I haven't got too much bacon or too many sausages, that's great. Although to be fair, there are too many sausages and too many pigs in blanket now, but nevertheless, made the right amount. Right. That's that done. So, apart from the ones in the oven which are still being done, place that to go to the bin, you should end up with something which should look like this. These ones are ready to go into the oven as soon as those ones are finished. So afterwards, I got Scruffy. He's our German Shepherd, cross with a Nikita, cross with a Border Collie, poking his head around the door. It's quite funny. These aren't yours. Poking. No, I'm saying poking his head. Yeah. So once they're done in the oven, I will be right back when these ones are also done to show you the finished result. So, time to do my magic trick of they're done. So, abracadabra, no, I'm joking here, I'll just be done, but yeah. I ruined that. Could just say abracadabra, like this. Poof! Abracadabra. And hello again. The first batch is done, so here these are. This one here, is burnt. The rest are okay-ish. This one's slightly burnt. The rest are okay though. That I think. Pretty sure. Hopefully. The rest though, that is not all of them, no, if you were wondering. The rest have gone into the oven, so they're being done now. This is the first batch. So we're going to try the first batch. So the first thing I'm going to do is, as normal, I'm going to rate them with the wolf bites. They're just like stars, but instead of 5-star, it's 5 wolf bites. So let's give it a go. I don't know which one to choose. Doesn't really matter, I guess. This one. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Right. Apart from the fact that they're plain, I think they're quite good. Did quite well. I would rate it 5 wolf bites, but because of the 2 that are burnt, that puts a little negative on the thing, so I'm going to rate these pigs in blankets that I've completed, again, 4 wolf bites. Because of those 2 that are burnt, I wouldn't give it the full 5, so I'm going to rate it 4 wolf bites for the pigs in blanket. So they are great. It's quite good, not great. So quite good. So yeah, they're quite good, except the 2 burnt ones because they're burnt. So apart from that, I would rate them 4 wolf bites. So thank you for watching today. If you like this video with Cooking with the Wolf, episode 8, then let me know by clicking the like button. And if you haven't already, then please subscribe to see more videos just like this one. You never even know, maybe even better. And also, if you do want to leave me a comment, then do leave me a comment down below and I'll do my best to reply. If you've got any ideas on how I can improve, or any other ones that I should try to design or make, I will do my best to do so. But apart from that, unfortunately, that is now the end of the video, but thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!